Alright, so welcome back to Genshin Impact. So we are still on patch 2.3, obviously, just started about a week ago. I mean, we're still sitting on the double banners of Albedo and Eula. The first double banner we've got, which I think is the way to go with reruns, especially now with so many characters in the game. At least it gives a chance for people to get characters they've missed in the past more frequently. But we are working on the main event, which is Shadows Amidst Snowstorms. So part 2 is available now. We're going to go check that out. The only thing I want to do is I think I have enough wishes to do a 10 pull, which I remember I saying I was going to save them, and I've decided I don't care anymore because they have yet to add anything to this banner ever. So we'll just do a quick 10 wish pull here. Oh, we got some sort of 5-star thing. What do we got? Is it a character or a weapon? I hope it's a weapon. We got another catching. That's alright. She's not really a character. She was my main character when the game first started, but I haven't really touched her since. So, but we got a constellation for her. So let's go and give her that, which puts her at C1. Oh, interesting. Well, gives her more electro damage. So I guess building her as physical is not really going to work all that well. Well, it probably still does work well. And I actually have a really good weapon to build her physical if I wanted to. Because I have the... which I haven't given to anybody, but I have the Kilafavonia, which is a physical damage bonus weapon. So, and it increases attack by 20%. Yeah. It also does regen HP too, just kind of like the black sword. But anyways... doesn't matter, because I don't use her anymore. So, we're going to go jump into Dragonspine. I believe that's where the next part of the quest is. So let's see what happens here. And I've been using a bit of, sort of a Geo team.
One day I'll take you to see the snow that falls over Liyue.
I don't know, just to mix it up a bit. I'm trying to play with Albedo again, so... which I do like Albedo quite a bit. Now, my Ning Wong is actually pretty decently built, I think. I mean, her artifacts probably could be better now with new stuff that's been introduced. But I think she's still doing alright. Yeah. I do need to farm talent materials at some point, but anyways.
Traveler, Paimon.
How's your investigation going?
Your faces say that perhaps you haven't turned up anything?
We investigated all over the mountain, actually. But we didn't see anyone that looked like you or hear of anyone else meeting you.
This is not unexpected. I haven't made much progress either. He appears to know that we are looking for him, and has opted to lie low for the time being.
Or maybe he has always operated discreetly.
Still, there is one thing I found. I discovered footprints on some parts of the mountain, and although they were a little covered by the snow, I could tell they'd been left by someone of a similar size to myself. The footprints were quite numerous, so I believe my next step will be to rule out each of the adventurers active on Dragonspine, one by one.
We can help with that. We have plenty of contact with the adventurers. So now we... what was that?
It came from that direction.
Could it be the imposter?
Alright, let's go check it out then.
Yes, let's hurry.
Alright, so Act 2 has started. Alright. Well, we don't have to go far. Just right here. Oh, it's a boar.
Fox? What are these boys also doing here?
Huh. Alright.
Hey, did you see that? those rocks shake just now?
That was most unfortunate.
What are you guys doing here?
I'd assume it was some sort of bad luck, because Bennett's around.
I have to agree. We've been wandering this area for days.
We ran into Pallet earlier. You know, the, kind of a reckless sort of guy. You know the one? Anyway, he said he was unlucky, so I gave him some adventuring survival tips.
After that, he disappeared to rejoin the training camp.
Wait. Are you saying that after all this time you still haven't made it back to the base camp?
Well, as you can see...
It was nothing really. We just hit a few landslides and snowdrifts and took a few downhill tumbles. You know the deal.
They sound like unforgettable life events to me.
Anyway, you're correct. We haven't made it to the base camp yet. We have had extraordinarily poor luck over the last few days. Almost as if a sinister force has been trying to thwart our every move. Fortunately, I made advance arrangements for Gerald to remain in a safe location and conduct some basic physical training exercises.
I'm sorry. I'm the one to blame for all this. I've always had bad luck and it always rubs off on everyone around me. Sorry to create so much extra trouble for everyone. I don't know what to say. Maybe this is the awesome power of fate. The scary kind, I mean.
Don't say that.
I agree.
I'm not scared to be around you. Nah, Bennett's fine. Bennett's great.
Yep, we're just used to it now. Besides, it's not like we have the most amazing luck ourselves.
Really? I think you guys have way better luck than I do.
Well, what can we do about that? Oh, Paimon knows! How about Paimon share some of her luck with you?
You're welcome to a bit of mine too. Although if the last few days are anything to go by, it seems in pretty short supply at the moment.
Take some of mine too, then.
You guys. Oh, thanks. With a little luck from everyone combined, we'll make it down this mountain for sure.
Yeah, you bet!
Let me flip a treasure hoarder insignia to test it out. All right, it's tails. The opposite of what I guessed.
So you can predict your fortune this way? But why are you so happy that you got it wrong?
It has two sides, so there's a 50-50 chance of me getting it correct. Luck all comes down to probability, too. So as long as I use up all the bad luck, everything else will go smoothly. Guessing wrong when I flip an insignia is one way to use up some of the bad luck. So the probability of having some good luck in the near future just got a little higher.
Aw, poor Bennett.
Hey, he's making no sense at all. Why aren't you calling him out?
Oh, I'm actually polite to most people, unlike Paimon.
Guys, I guessed wrong in my insignia flip, which means we should be able to make it back to camp.
Paimon's not sure that's how it works.
Let me try. It's this way, right? Oh! Ow! My butt! What is this shard of ice doing here?
How truly miraculous. This is a miracle of misfortune.
I don't usually believe in luck, but Bennett makes the best case for it I've ever seen. Amber, if you are ever required to partner with Bennett in your future work and you encounter anything like this again, do not take any rash action. Wait for me and I will come to support you.
Huh? Yes, of course.
Everyone must be exhausted.
Now that you mention it, I do feel a little tired. Trekking in the mountains has a way of wearing you out.
Well, since everyone is tired, why not take a rest in my camp?
Paimon's so sleepy. A nice bowl of hot soup and a good sleep would sure be welcome right now.
Suddenly, I'm kind of sleepy too.
Amber will fall asleep in the snow if we keep going much longer. Come on, let's move. We shall head to Albedo's camp and get some rest. take stock of our supplies, and decide how to get off this mountain.
Yes, but we need to find the imposter too, because that's kind of important. Alrighty, so let's head back over here.
Here we are. Make yourselves comfortable. Oh, I forgot. I don't have that many chairs. Please wait a moment.
What's he doing? Painting?
He is.
He's painting a chair. Wait, alchemy can turn paintings into objects? How is this possible?
My paintings are like blueprints. Alchemy simply enables me to omit the manufacturing part of the process. It's an elementary level technique. With enough research and experimentation, this same technique can even be used to create living beings.
Whoa. Well, since you can magically produce chairs, can I have one with a backrest?
I'll have a stool.
No problem. How many of you want backrests?
Me!
Me!
I'll also take one with a backrest, if you please.
Can Paimon have a chair that comes with a juicer?
A whole chair is way too big for you, surely.
Still beats squeezing onto a stool with you.
So Albedo quickly creates chairs for everyone.
Oh, we have chairs now. This is so comfortable. Makes me want to stay the night here.
You're very welcome to stay overnight if you wish. There's still some time before dinner. Get some rest, everyone. I'll tend the stove.
Hey now, we can't be letting you do all the work. I can help. Please, put me to work.
Alright, so we have to go and... Well, I guess everybody's working, helping out at the camp here? I have no idea. Anyways, let's talk to Albedo.
Oh, pace yourself. Dinner could be a while. I still have a few things to prepare.
Do we care about any of this? How are you holding up?
I wish I could simply respond with, I'm fine. But you are a true friend to me. So I should be honest with you. Recently, certain questions have been occupying my mind. Questions about the nature of life and creation. However, I feel that rushing into a discussion with you on these topics before my ideas on them are fully formulated will bring you far more confusion than clarity. So I will wait till my thoughts are clear in my own head before I share them with you. Until then, please forgive me.
Huh. About Dragonspine.
Even now, I don't believe I have fully grasped the nature of the threat that Dragonspine poses. But I will endeavor to keep you safe. That much you can trust in.
Okay. About the paint?
I hadn't expected you to be so interested in paint. I once tried grinding mist flowers into powder and mixing it with white paint to replicate the sparkle of snowflakes. The end result was quite satisfactory, but works that use this kind of paint need to be stored carefully. If you want to try it for yourself, I can help you.
Alright, when will dinner be?
It's almost ready now. Traveler, please light the campfire and gather everyone for dinner.
Oh, do I have to actually light it? That's inconvenient. Alright. You know what? We'll try using... I've never used
Where are we
Toma
headed
yet.
this time?
I'm going to have to build him eventually, because I do want to learn how to use him. And he has his uses. Apparently he's pretty good with Hu Tao, but I haven't really done anything with
Don't
him
get
yet.
too close.
Yay! Dinner's ready! Food's ready, everyone! Come on, let's eat!
I made a few dishes based on some popular Mondstadt recipes. This is no good hunter, but there should be enough to go around. Please, help yourselves.
Wow, smells great. Don't mind if I do.
Wait, don't steal all the fried vegetables. Leave some for me. Hey!
Paimon's full. What a great meal.
Albedo, you're too modest. These dishes are as good as anything you'd find in a top restaurant. Are all alchemists so good at cooking?
You may be onto something there.
Right? Paimon thinks so too. It's his lab manner that gives it away. The kind of guy who holds a potion bottle as steady as a rock isn't the kind of guy who's gonna be slapdash with his salt and pepper.
Actually, that makes a lot of sense.
Albedo seemed pretty happy there.
I'm so sleepy after all that food.
Did Bennett fall asleep sitting up? He must be totally wiped out.
Well, it has been a tough few days. I think for him, it's always a tough day, but...
The way he's sleeping is so alert. I'm impressed.
He seems to be in a deep sleep. Ooh, Paimon wonders if he sleep talks.
Oh, no, Dad, no apples for me. I want sticky honey roast and fisherman's toast.
Sticky honey roast. That's your favorite, isn't it, Amber?
Sure is. Give me a sticky honey roast from Good Hunter any day. I used to take Eula to Good Hunter a lot back when we first met. Before long, Sarah would start cooking our usual orders as soon as she saw us coming. She said we ordered the same thing so often that it was practically muscle memory by that point. She also said that if everyone in Mondstadt ordered like we do, her job would be so much easier. All she'd have to do is memorize everyone's favorites.
Always eating together. Aww, it's nice that you two are so close. The Traveler and Paimon always eat together too. It's a sure sign of true friendship.
Two people simply sharing a meal says nothing either way about the relationship between them.
That depends if it's a one-off meal or a regular occurrence.
He's not wrong.
Aha! Paimon just noticed something. Whenever Eula doesn't want to admit to something, she raises her chin or puts her hands on her hips.
Ah, you've all picked up on that. Didn't know Eula's tells were so easy to spot.
We are done here, yes? I am free to go, am I not? Then please excuse me. I have a frozen lake I need to be at.
You're going for an ice bath at this time of night? Wait up! Don't go without me!
I thought you wanted to get some sleep. So maybe you should stay here and rest.
No, I should come with you. It's late, and it's dark, and you're not good with directions like I am. Come on, let's go together.
An ice bath? Whew. Rather them than Paimon.
I agree with Paimon there.
So much roast meat. Oh, hey, Dad. I'm doing all right. I'm the leader of my own adventure team now.
Wow. Bennett really is a sleep talker. Okay, looks like we got some downtime now.
Alright, you two. Time to paint.
Alright, time for me to show what I can do.
Have you decided what to paint?
Like you even need to ask. It's obviously going to be Paimon.
Alright, Paimon it is.
Sure. But we should move elsewhere. We're likely to disturb Bennett's sleep if we stay here, so let's go outside.
And we don't want his bad luck rubbing out on us.
Easel, paper, brushes, and paints. Don't leave anything behind.
Alright, so we're gonna go paint Paimon. Alright, let's try this. So we have to go to the painting spot. Alright.
Let's paint here.
Allow Paimon to adopt an elegant pose for your artistic reference.
Oh boy. Alright.
Hey, what's that look for? Cut the attitude and start putting your perfect Paimon down on the page. You better take this seriously, because this is going on Paimon's wall.
Alright then.
Confidence is a good thing. Those to whom it is endowed do well to flaunt it. I'm looking forward to the finished piece.
I'm looking forward to finding the imposter. But anyways, let's go start painting. We gotta go paint Paimon. Should be interesting.
Alright, let's start with the head. Now, in your mind's eye, what is written on Paimon's face?
Paimon's all out of brain juice. Dopey but adorable. Paimon's peeved. I'm gonna go with out of brain juice.
Huh? Is that how Paimon really looks to you? Okay, forget it. We can come back to that. Let's move on to the body. Come on, paint what you see when you look at Paimon.
Top quality emergency food or a top tier flying pet? I'm gonna go with emergency food.
Paimon's starting to feel like this is not going to turn out so great. Now Paimon's getting nervous.
Alright, all done.
Let me see. Let Paimon. What is this?
Not bad, right? I'm pretty happy with it.
How could... Paimon is lost for words. The brushwork is smooth and the composition seems professional quality. You had no problems there. So what the heck happened with the face, huh? Explain that stupid expression! Explain it!
Smooth, professional quality.
And those eyes! Those boring, lifeless eyes! Where's the soul?
Traveler, have you previously received any education in the fine arts?
I just liked how smug the traveler looked when Paimon was like ranting there. No, but art comes from the heart, so...
What? You pour your heart on the page and this is what comes out?
Yep, just wanted to convey how special you are.
Special, huh? You seriously think special is supposed to look this ugly? Paimon's not convinced. But Paimon is struggling to come up with a comeback.
Fascinating. Paimon, if this is not to your liking, I can make a few amendments. Traveler, what do you think?
Alright. I don't really want to, because I actually like this painting quite a bit. But anyways, alright. Please and thank you. So Albedo makes some improvements.
Alright then. Paimon, is this better?
It's a total ground-up overhaul, that's what it is! It's so pretty! Is that really what Paimon looks like?
Adding flourish to the finished piece is an essential component of what makes art... art. This is not to say that you differ from the painting on a fundamental level, rather that the real you and the you in the painting present two different styles of beauty. You remain the core reference point for the painting. So, Paimon, you can put your misgivings aside and hang this painting wherever you like.
Now I see the No, wait, no. This was trial by fire as an artist. I like the painting that the traveler did. We'll go with this.
Wow! Thanks, Albedo.
Oh, I merely added a flourish here and there. You should be thanking the traveler. In truth, ground-up overhaul is more or less an accurate description.
The more Paimon looks at it, the more she likes it. Great! Paimon has a portrait painting. Paimon's gonna show this off to everyone.
Yeah, Paimon looks so happy. Thank you.
It's nothing. I can paint you next time, if you'd like. You can hang it in your home as a souvenir. I rarely entertain so many guests at my camp. It's lively. A little noisy, even. But I don't dislike it. Liveliness is a rare thing here on Dragonspine.
Yes, I would think so. So everyone rests until morning.
Ah, it's a new day. Let's go meet up with everyone.
Alright, so we gotta go chat with everyone.
Hey, good morning!
I slept great last night. How about you guys? All rested up?
I'm fine, as usual.
I slept pretty well too.
The path down the mountain is easier to follow in the daylight. Let's take this chance to head down to the base camp.
Let's go. If we make good time, maybe we can all get lunch together.
I flipped another insignia just outside the camp. Wrong again.
So your bad luck is all used up. We'll be down the mountain in no time.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Today's the day.
Oh no! Avalanche!
Look out!
Traveler, Paimon, are you all right? Are you hurt?
Paimon's fine.
I'm okay. You?
That's good. My arm got a little scratched up, but it's nothing serious.
Eula, how about you?
I'm okay, but I don't see the other two. I'm afraid the avalanche may have pushed them off the cliff.
They fell down? They'll be okay though, right?
I think they're both robust enough to survive the fall. But if the falling debris knocked them unconscious, and they're lying there in the freezing cold, we have to get down there and rescue them, immediately.
Okay, let's move.
Okay.
Hang in there, guys.
Let's go save Albedo and Bennett. Oh boy. I gotta switch up my party though in case we have to actually fight something because Toma is actually useless right now because I haven't built him at all. Alright, alright, so let's head down. Oh, they didn't even fall that far. I do like the cutscenes though in the game. I wish there was more of them.
Bennett, are you okay? Shout if you can hear me. Bennett!
A voice! Over there!
Bennett, is that you?
Guys, I'm over here.
Are you alright? Are you hurt?
Let me check. I'm a little dizzy, but I'm not in any pain. I don't think I'm injured.
Thank goodness. Scared the life out of me.
If you're dizzy, sit and rest for a while.
It's fine, really. This kind of thing happens all the time. I'll be fine. Thank you. Wait, where's Albedo? Isn't he with you guys?
We thought he fell off the cliff with you. He still hasn't shown up?
We found Bennett here, so Albedo can't be far away. Keep searching this area.
Got it.
Alright, let's try and find Albedo, I guess. Guess we got 2 spots to look for him. Why do I have an exclamation mark? Oh, it's just the next part, yes. Ooh, it looks like we get a Paimon painting. I would have liked to have had the original painting we did of her, but it is what it is. Alright, so it looks like both the waypoints are down here somewhere. Oh, one's right here. Oh, the rock here. Okay. Not there.
No response. Are we definitely
Here's the
looking
other
in the
one.
right place? It's not here either. Let's check with the others.
Oh yeah, there they are gathered. Alright. Wonder where Albedo went.
Well, any sign of him?
Not a trace.
Nothing from me either.
Strange. We didn't have any luck either. Where could he have gone?
Everyone!
Well, that's the fake one.
Albedo! Are you okay?
Yeah, I know he's fake because he doesn't have the thing on his neck. I'm pretty sure. Because the real Albedo has the little thing on his neck, the little yellow star. But anyways, you're not hurt?
Nothing serious.
Okay, everyone accounted for.
Guys, I think it's gotta be because of me. The avalanche only happened because I'm here. I guess flipping a treasure hoarder insignia isn't gonna change my luck after all. No wonder no one wants to go adventuring with me. I'm so sorry.
Don't say that. I'm hardly the lucky type myself, so I'm not about to go blaming every little thing that goes wrong on you.
Exactly. Besides, Dragonspine is a dangerous place. Avalanches literally come with the territory. Bad luck has nothing to do with it, okay?
Was that really an accident?
Traveler, what's wrong?
Your face looks... Oh no, did you get hit on the head?
No, I'm fine.
Here.
Everyone, the incident is behind us now. We should keep moving.
Why do I feel that Dragonspine has become more dangerous than it used to be? I hope it's just my imagination. Our top priority now is to get off the mountain and regroup with the adventurers. Whatever further dangers this mountain has to throw at us, we must face them together.
Agreed. Guys, keep your eyes peeled and watch your step. Careful does it.
But this Albedo's the imposter. I've already found a way to distinguish between the two of them. Oh well. I'm sure something will happen soon.
We've been heading in the right direction for a good length of time now. We must be getting close. I can feel it.
Victory is in sight! Hooray! As soon as we get to base camp, Paimon wants a bowl of hot soup and some barbecued meat.
I hope we can all get there safely. No more incidents, please.
Weird things have been happening this whole trip. Something feels wrong, but what is
Hey,
it?
what's on your mind? You seem a little distracted.
With some things, I don't know where to begin. Except for the fact that we have an imposter with us.
Something's up, isn't it? Are you hungry? Cold? Shall Paimon hug your head to warm you up?
Thanks, but I'm alright, Paimon.
I don't think I've spent so much time on Dragonspine before. It sure is cold, but the view is amazing. Isn't it, Eula? Eula?
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What did you say?
I was just thinking. Whenever I've met up with you at Dragonspine in the past, we always stick to the same few spots. It's much more vast and beautiful here than I realized. If it were a little warmer and a little safer, I bet this place would be bustling with visitors.
Something seemed to grab Eula's attention. Does she sense that something's off too?
I agree. People are put off by the cold and have an aversion to danger. They don't realize that there's much to explore beneath the icy exterior, if you were willing to spend the time and energy. Albedo, is this the way down?
Yes.
I think there are several routes in this area. Does the path fork off here? It looks like it does. But maybe it doesn't. My head's still a little fuzzy from the impact.
I'm kinda dizzy too. I keep thinking things are swaying a little. Maybe I'm just hungry.
Either path will work for us. The smaller trail is less worn and harder to see, but it's also shorter. Since everyone is weary, I suggest we take the shortcut. Follow me.
I don't think we should follow fake Albedo, but I don't know if we have a choice. Everyone follows Albedo onward.
Wait. Bennett and Amber don't look well. Can we take a break? We can continue once their conditions have improved.
Ugh. Now that you mention it.
Huh?
You hit your head earlier, didn't you?
Oh, you noticed. Are you sure it's worth holding everyone up over a little thing like this?
No problem at all. Health and safety always come first.
I agree. Take a break, both of you.
Okay. Sorry for this. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Indeed. I wonder when the real Albedo's gonna show up. Alright, so we have to go chat with everyone, which I guess is just Amber.
Drinking some water can help with the dizziness. Oh, and lying flat on your back helps too.
Thank you, Bennett. Seems like you really know your stuff.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Bennett, weren't you feeling dizzy too? Stop pushing yourselves, both of you. Get some rest. We'll continue when you've gathered your energy.
Eula might come off as a little frosty, but she takes caring for her friends super seriously, more than anyone else I know. Every time I see that look on her face, I'm just like, ah, stop staring at me.
Alright, so let's talk to Eula now.
Traveler, I know what that look means. What's on your mind?
I have a bad... Well, it's like something bad's about to happen.
Maybe seasoned veterans have an instinct for it. I sense it too. Something seems to have changed, but I can't confirm for sure. It could be difficult to verify.
What could it be?
It might be imprudent to speculate out loud. But I believe you know what I am referring to.
Albedo's a fake.
Traveler, I think...
Uh-oh. I think things are about to happen.
You...
Watch out!
Albedo, what?
It's not over yet.
Oh, it's a big whooper flower thing.
This'll be a challenge.
Ah, it'll be
Stay
fine.
back. I'm going to cut this weed down to size.
Although we don't have a fire character, so this could be interesting.
Submit! Don't waste my time.
Stabilize. This is order. Burst forth.
Rest and rebuild.
Kind of struggling here.
Stabilize.
Sort of struggling anyway.
Covenants of the Deep.
Come into being.
Gather. Burst forth.
Can we destroy this in time? I think we got it. Or maybe not. I don't know. We need to get rid of its shield, which would be...
Coming to be.
Solidify.
Live.
Burst forth.
It's not going fantastic. I mean, we're not doing bad, but it's just not going well. There we go. I think we got it now. Finally.
Don't waste my time.
Submit!
It's nothing.
I think my Ningguang's pretty strong, but there we go. I guess we won. Alright, so now I have to speak with Albedo.
What in the world was that thing? One moment it was human, the next it was a plant.
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. But can you please tell us what's going on? I don't understand.
I take it this monster is whom I had the pleasure of meeting last time. Correct.
As you might have guessed, this is a mutated whopper flower. An extremely rare kind.
But can whopper flowers turn into humans?
Not typically. But conditions on Dragonspine are far from typical. Perhaps the dragon's blood seeped into the land, then was passed to the monsters via the ley lines, accelerating their rate of mutation.
How could that happen?
This mountain is home to the remains of Durin, the venomous dragon. If there is anywhere in the world one might expect life to do unfathomable things, it would most likely be here. Durin was an artificially created life form. Its existence is nothing short of a miracle, and proof of countless possibilities. In other words, this mountain we stand on is a cradle of life's profoundest mysteries. A vast and terrifying hotbed of possibilities.
The avalanche. It must have been the work of this imposter.
I think so too.
Agreed. All the other troubles you faced on the way down could also have been its handiwork. My guess is that it was targeting everyone that I've had contact with.
Did this whooper flower steal your alchemy notes too?
Right, I forgot all about that.
It's not inconceivable.
But what was its purpose? Was it just trying to get rid of us?
I have a preliminary hypothesis on this. Whopper flowers are masters of mimicry, and those we encounter in the wild often appear in the vicinity of the plants they impersonate. In other words, the whopper flower likely has an instinct to replicate and replace. As a plant, it will disguise itself as another plant and infiltrate the group, hiding among them for cover. The plant being imitated has no way to detect or fight back against this behavior. But when it disguises itself as a human...
It wanted to replace you and infiltrate our group?
Yes. Maybe it created the avalanche to get rid of us. I predicted this eventuality, so I availed myself of the avalanche to hide and lure it out. It was watching us the whole time, and when it saw that I had disappeared, its instinct was to take my place. At that point, its disguise was complete, and its next move was to hunt its prey.
Yes, that's exactly how whopper flowers operate.
So when it approached and attacked Joel, what was that? A trial run?
Perhaps. Or maybe it enjoyed posing as a human, and wanted to experience what it felt like to be human.
We're fortunate to have discovered it in time. I think the Traveler was the first person other than Albedo to notice something was wrong.
Yuli, you were pretty perceptive too, though.
Traveler, how could you tell the real me and my imposter apart?
I want to know too. I had no idea the other guy was an imposter. They looked exactly the same to me.
The imposter didn't have a star-shaped mark on his neck. Yes, which I did notice that pretty early on.
I see. It goes to show how difficult it is to impersonate a human. This mutant whopper flower tried its best to replicate the original exactly, but still managed to miss some details.
Unbelievable. To think that Dragonspine creates such terrifying possibilities.
Whooper flower. It adds up, but a piece of the puzzle is still missing. Was this the same one we met on the day we were chasing the thief? It didn't feel
Anyway,
quite the same.
At least we won in the end. It looks like my method did work after all. I used up all the bad luck, and the good luck finally came through.
About that. If you're referring to having fallen down the mountain and avoided injury, well, that's because I was secretly protecting you.
Huh? Well, that still counts as good luck to me.
Yes, that's not an unreasonable way of looking at it. Okay. We've been delayed long enough. Time to move on.
Yeah, let's go.
Indeed. I think there's more to this than just that whooper flower. Alright, well, let's return to the adventurer camp. Probably just teleport there.
Woohoo! I'm back!
Cyrus doesn't seem to be here. He must have headed up the mountain. Let's wait for him here.
Amber, are you feeling better?
Yep, all good now. Nothing to worry about.
I don't know what I'd do without you guys. If not for you, I'd probably still be locked up in that cage. I really want to thank you all properly, but I can't think how at the moment.
Huh? You must be pretty used to being on the receiving end of people's kindness by now, though, surely. You probably need it often enough given your situation.
Come on, don't put it like that. Sure, plenty of people have shown me kindness before, but that doesn't mean I will ever take it for granted. No matter how many times people help me out in life, I will never forget any of them.
Well, instead of repaying those who helped you, perhaps you could help others yourself. Everyone meets others in need from time to time. By choosing to be there for them, you're passing the kindness you received onto others.
Yup, you're right. That's what I've always tried to do, and will always continue to do. Right. And when Cyrus gets back, I'll find some way to help him out too.
This has been quite an eventful day.
Yeah, it has. It's really hit me how tired I am now that I've started to relax.
I need to rest. Everyone, please excuse me for a while.
Yeah, I need to get some water and maybe a piece of fruit. Once I'm rested up, I need to get back to being an instructor again.
Well, it looks like the curse of the mountaineers who couldn't get off the mountain is finally broken. Feels like an action-packed chapter has come to a close. Shall we find somewhere to rest and chat too?
Why not? Then please, come with me.
Knew he had something to say to me.
You sensed something too, didn't you? Then let's go.
Yeah, there's more to this.
Are you going back to your camp again? Paimon thought maybe we could talk here.
No, come on, Paimon.
Okay. Might as well come with you.
Well, and
Good.
also,
Shall we set off right away?
I don't think that whooper flower actually stole the notes. But anyways, sure, let's go. So we follow Albedo to the campsite in the mountains.
Sorry for bringing you back here once again. Some topics are best discussed in private.
Is this about the imposter?
That's right. I have to say, Traveler, I'm very surprised you noticed the difference between me and the imposter.
Do you mean the mark on your neck?
Yes. This mark. Perhaps it's where it all began.
Ooh, sounds like the beginning of a big story. Keep going.
Well, I can't deny that what I'm about to say does sound like something from a children's storybook. So, what do you think this diamond-shaped mark means?
A tattoo? A crest? Something else?
Perhaps a scar?
No. Consider it a birthmark. Have you ever seen an intricate glass ornament and wondered how it was made? Well, one method for crafting with glass is a technique known as glass blowing. Glass blowing is not a widely known art in Teyvat. For this reason, glassware made in this way is usually very expensive. As the name implies, glass blowing involves blowing air into a hole, much like blowing up a balloon. This type of glassware is known for having a pontal mark at the point where the blowpipe was inserted, where the hole was sealed at the very end. This mark is a sign that the item was crafted by a human hand.
Sounds kind of amazing.
It is a wondrous and beautiful art form. Alice says that these marks are seen as proof of the maker's fine handiwork, the only flaw in an otherwise perfect work of art. My mark is something similar to this. The difference between synthetic and natural life lies in the directional flow of the life force. The energy of a natural life form flows out from within. That's why flower buds bloom and curled leaves unfold. And it's the very reason we watch and wonder at blossoming flowers. Creating life artificially, on the other hand, involves, to a certain extent, the introduction of an external source of energy into the embryonic life form. When the hole where the life force was infused is sealed at the end, it leaves a mark not dissimilar to the pontal mark in blown glasswares. The alchemical substance drips and spreads out in all directions, resulting in this rather ingenious diamond shape.
Wow. So that's where it came from.
This mark is a sign of my artificial origins, and proof of my imperfection as a human. I presume that the impostor intentionally avoided replicating this mark, so as not to become less than perfect himself.
Guess that's one way to view that. Should you be telling me all this? Well, we already knew he's synthetic life form, but...
You are fundamentally different from other people. I have few qualms about sharing my secrets with you. Just as Paimon said, it all sounds like a story. Even if you were to tell anyone else, they would regard it as nothing more than a tall tale. The transcendent and miraculous are not the only things to which human beings aspire. They pursue the everyday, the ordinary, to a far greater extent than I would have ever imagined.
I'm pretty sure people would believe the Traveler. He's got quite the reputation. But anyways, hence the notion of otherness.
People like to believe that those who are thoroughly different from themselves could only ever exist in stories. It makes things much easier. Or, in other words, all the unfathomable things we've seen recently would make good material for a novel. I have friends who write novels. If they wrote this story, it'd probably be even more complex.
Making up stories is easy. Even Paimon can do that.
Oh. I didn't know you had that kind of talent.
Paimon's the best guide in Teyvat. Making up stories is a piece of cake.
In that case, how about we have a storytelling contest? We can base our stories on the events of the last few days.
Sounds great. But we still have to help out the Adventurers Guild.
I understand. Creativity is something that cannot be rushed. Take your time, and come back when you have found some inspiration. We'll see whose story is more compelling.
Deal! Okay, we'll regroup with the Adventurers Guild for now.
Sure.
I still think there's more to this whole imposter thing.
My story. Yes, I should have known. Master's failed specimen in the dragon's belly. This is where the story truly begins. If we switched places, if you were the survivor, then as the abandoned experiment, the failure of the primordial human project, I'd want to replace you too. I would replicate your appearance, study your alchemy, and create miraculous life forms to divert your attention. I would wait for the right moment, then dispose of you in the Traveler, the sole person to have known your secret. And then, could finally experience the joy of being brought into the world.
Not quite sure I understood that scene entirely. But it looks like there's more imposters. Well, that's the end of Act 2. And it says to be continued, so there should be more added. Oh, what is all this? Rise of the Fellflower. Destroy all the arcane fruits and destroy the Fellflower. Oh, to interrupt the attack. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So there's like a challenge here for the Fellflower. I don't know if we can do this well. I may have to play with my team comp here a bit. I'd like to use... I need a fire character. We could do Bennett instead of Kokomi. Yeah, let's throw in Bennett. And then...
You want me on your team?
Yeah, we do, Benny. Alright. But actually, we probably need more fire characters. Let's see, who else could we throw in there that does a lot of pyro?
I'll bring my seasoning.
We could try this. We could try this. We'll see how this pans out. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off here. Single player. I don't want to play it co-op. I don't know. What's preparing?
Coming to be.
Get out of here! Everybody stand back! Ow! Give up.
Alright, so that worked.
Nice and spicy.
Oh gosh, there's so many of them.
Live.
Oh boy, we're dying. We're not doing so good this time though.
Burst forth.
It's nothing.
You're toast.
Live.
Don't waste my time.
We did better in the story than we're doing now, but... We're not doing terribly, just not fantastically.
Give up.
Did we win? There we go. Alright. I don't know how many challenges we completed there, but probably not very many. Alright, let's see how we did. Alright, how do we go back to single player? I think we go... Nope, wrong button. F2 maybe? Return to single player, there we go. So it's kind of silly that even if you're doing it single player, it still throws you into like a multiplayer kind of thing. But that was not the best team, I think, for that. But let's see if we managed to complete any of these challenges. We did a few. The only ones we have left is after the Fellflower throws out its arcane fruits, defeat it without being hit by the fruit's hammer strikes, which I think we got hit by one of those. And then the only other to do is defeat 4 monsters. So I'll have to do that again at some point. But let's see the event shop here. So this should be open. So we can get a crown. Great. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to get... Oh, there's gonna have to be more stuff added. Because there's no way we can clear out the shop with the existing stuff. Unless this stuff gives us... No, it still gives us the old medals. Yeah, it's still the old medals. I do like the little challenges things, and I've actually tried to make them a little harder by not even bothering with the heat stuff. But I do like my like
What shall
Geo
we
team
do?
with Kokomi. I think it
All
works
is
pretty
accounted for.
decently well.
Let's move.
So I'll just do this one little challenge here real quick.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Hold the line.
Coming to me. Gather.
Submit!
This is order. Stabilize.
I think
Burst forth.
it's actually not going quite as fast as I was expecting it to go, but still not bad.
It's nothing.
There we go. Yeah, the challenges aren't really that bad to do. Yeah, so that's all the pretty much the event is you got the races, the challenges, and then this like new boss thingy here. But there's got to be more added to this eventually, just because this is not enough to buy everything. Because really, I'm only missing out on another 240, which is enough to get the upgrade material for Albedo's sword, but not enough to get all the other stuff. In the event shop here, this is almost cleared out already. So it almost seems like we'll get, yeah, I'm not sure. But the trial trophies, yeah, it's 120. Yeah, so there's got to be another phase to this. Yeah, so there is going to be another quest in about a day that will probably unlock some more stuff, maybe? Because it just doesn't make sense that this is the only challenge in here. There's got to be more to it. Unless we get them from here. No, that's just Primo Gems, and that's more snowman parts. I hate the ones that are really, really far away, though. Did we do that agility training? I have no idea. Because the agility training ones are really not that bad. And, my Ningguang has a weapon that speeds her up a bit. Although I could use 2 animal characters to make it really a breeze, but it's not... I haven't experienced any difficulties with it yet, so... I'm not sure if I should be gliding or not. Probably not. We're moving fast enough. Oh boy. That didn't work out. Oh wait, where are we supposed to go? Up? Oh boy. Oh, this did not... Oh, yeah, I did this wrong. Oh darn. Yeah, we messed up here. Kinda badly too. I hope we can still get gold, though. Oh, I'm doing horribly now. I don't know if we can make this now. Oh, boy. No, I think we're going to do pretty poorly on this one. Oh, come on. Yeah, this one's not going to go so well. Just can't hit these ones that suck us in. Yeah. So this we're probably not going to get gold, would be my guess. But we'll see what happens. And I missed a couple insignias too. Probably silver? Oh, no, we did get gold. Look at that. See? So it's pretty forgiving. And which means we don't have to do it again. So then there's still going to be another part of that unlocked. But it's weird because I don't know if there's going to be enough in the store that we're going to need to do all of that. And I found the easiest way to do the stuff about the melting the ice is just use a bow fire character, and everybody has one. Amber, right? So, but Amber's boring. So I use my Yoimiya.
Are you going to hold a festival?
And you just shoot from afar. I don't think I can get that one. Oh, I did. Okay. And that way you don't have to worry about any enemies. Although that one's going to teleport to me because that's what it does. I still need 3 more pieces. I'm not seeing them though. Oh, there's one over there. Oops. Another one over here. We're still missing one more. See if we can find it. Yeah, whatever. Huh, oh, there it is. There we go. And that's that. Ah! Alright, so that's done. And I think the other little challenge we have is just this fighting one over here. Yes, it is Amber's chance to shine for sure.
Sure.
But I don't like Amber at all. I find her quite a terrible character, but it's fine. And then the Whooper Flower stuff, I'm probably just going to try and do that at a later time, because I might take me a bit, because you have to kill 4 enemies at spawns. I might even try doing it in co-op, I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't even know which character to use in co-op for that. I could try using Yoimiya, but I don't know if that's even, I don't know. I don't know. Alright, so let's do this challenge. And again, I don't even bother activating the heat stuff because I no longer care.
Gather.
Don't waste my time.
It's not necessary. You don't have to do it. It just saves it so that you're not, you know, melting. But it doesn't matter. If you have a healer, it's all fine. And my Kokomi is actually pretty decent now that I've got the new artifact set on her. Which actually does a decent chunk of damage too.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
So that's that. Alright, and I think that's basically completed all of these phases now. So I should be able to clear out most of the... Oh wait, what's this? Training progress? Oh, did we? Oh, I didn't do the right one. What? Did I do the wrong thing? I didn't think I did. Oh, let me double check here. What did I do? Combat training. No, I did the right combat training. Okay. So I still have another melting one, right? There's always 2 melting things per section, right? So I guess we'll bring back Yoimiya again. Oops.
More companions!
I just want to see if I can actually clear out the shop. I'm probably pretty close to it. Oops. I meant to glide before I hit the ground there, but that's alright. So I see all 8 icicles already. I wonder if I can do it from here. Might be too far. We'll see. Oh, I didn't get that one over there, though. Need to arc that a little. No, we got it. I think. Wait, which one are we missing? Oh, this one? There we go. Challenge complete. See? So it's pretty easy to use a bow user. Just stand far enough away where you get a good view of everything, and that's about it. Now we just have to make a little snowman. And then that's basically everything in the event complete, except for the Whooper Flower stuff, but I'm not all that pressed to get that done immediately. There's still time for that. Oh look, Amber and Eula are just standing here with Joel. Alright, we'll build another snowman. Oh, we have different hands this time. Christmassy hands. Christmas hat. Give him... Beautiful. Alright, and that's that. So Born of the Snowman, which will give us those rewards. And then collect all this stuff, which I think that's all we had to collect. Which should get us pretty close to clearing out at least the shop here, I think. We probably just won't be able to buy the books and the weapon crystals. Yeah, so I guess the last phase will let us finish up buying all the books and the weapon crystals, or the enhancement ores. And then this one here, we still need... Yeah, there's got to be a second part, because there's still quite a few tokens we'd have to get for the Alcahest. So, and all we can get now is an additional 240, which I can do those, but not yet. Yeah. All right. So I think I'm going to call it there for now. And then I guess in a couple days we'll finish off the event. And we'll see if there's anything else to go with this Albedo and the imposter and stuff, because I think there's still more to that story. I don't think it ended with that one Whooper Flower. So yeah, so as always, thanks for watching, and I guess until next time.